Thank you for joining us today. We're really excited because we've got a great market leader who's about to give you some incredible insider information that you can only get here. We all know that looking for the best professional for your needs can be intimidating, but here's a little secret. All you really need to know are the right questions to ask. And you're in luck because today's expert is here right now to help.
It's time for another Beacon Leaders Minute.
Hello, I'm Ken Sher. I'm an executive coach and career consultant, and I help leaders build trust with their teams in order to improve engagement, productivity, and profitability. Now, I'm relatively new to Beacon, so I'm very excited to have this opportunity to share with you some of the tips that I share with my clients. Now, have you ever uttered this phrase, "There are just too many hours in the day. I don't know what to do with all my free time"? Well, if you have, you could shut the video off right now, because I'm guessing most of you, if not all of you, have never thought that. Really, that's a nice aspiration to have, but chances are we'll never achieve that. But what we can do is get to a point where we're confident at the end of the day, week, month, or quarter that we've worked on and accomplished the really important things in our business. And the only way you're really going to be able to do that is to build a team that you have complete trust in. Because trust is the foundation of every great relationship. Trust allows you to let go and let people do the job that you hired them to do in the first place. The good news is that you can build trust with what I call the trust leadership model. And like all great models, it's an acronym. The T in the trust leadership model stands for transparency. It's important that your employees, your team, knows everything about the business that they can. Because if you hold anything back, if you think the bad news you want to hold back to protect them, you're really handcuffing them, and they won't be able to use the skills, the problem-solving ability, and their creativity to help you achieve your goals. The R in trust stands for results. Yes, it's about bottom-line results. Of course, that's what we all are shooting for. But there are results along the way that will help make sure that you achieve those bottom-line results, those milestones that you hit and recognize for your people in order to keep them motivated, in order to maybe offer direction to make sure that they're on the correct course. The U stands for understanding. There's so much going on in our lives, in our personal lives. The great leaders really understand where their employees, where their teams are coming from. And they're able to adjust their leadership style in order to be able to support or direct or do whatever they need based on that person's situation to make sure they're successful. The S in the trust model is about simplicity. With so many things coming at us from so many different directions, it's important for a leader to help their people focus on what's truly important, to clear away some of those things that aren't. I talk to my clients about what I call the heart in the igloo moment. Those are those moments that you have to drop everything and get to that operating room with that heart in the igloo to save the patient. If we're being honest with ourselves, there are very few of those moments that happen. We don't need to stop what we're doing to answer an email immediately, to respond to a phone call immediately. If we get back within a reasonable time, that would be enough. The final part of the acronym is T in team. It's all about the team. Great leaders give credit where it's deserved, and they take the blame when things don't go particularly well. And it's that kind of approach that will keep your team motivated, focused, and wanting to do all they can to help that business be successful. I'm Ken Sher. I'm an executive coach and career consultant, and I help leaders be more effective through trust. Thank you.
Beacon is the premier executive networking organization serving the Mid-Atlantic region. To learn more, go to beaconforlife.org.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? And a great professional is always eager to help. You'll be on your way in no time. Are you ready to learn more? You can reach today's expert by calling the number on your screen. See you next time.